Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today we're going to set the tire pressure. It's important to know that the car records where each wheel is on the car, and so for example where it showed that I had a flat tire here, 27 psi on the front right, it was actually the rear tire that was bad because somebody had rotated the tires, but the sensor thinks that it's still on the front of the car. So what we're going to do today is show you how to reset the system. And so I bought this tool here, and I'll put a link in the description where you can buy one. It was only about like $13. And so it does not come with a battery, so you want to pop off the back and put a new 9-volt in here. It needs to be a good 9-volt. If it's weak, it has a hard time working properly. So I'm going to go ahead and put a new one in here, and then we're going to go inside the car. Next, make sure that the parking brake is set, and if you have a key fob because you have the remote start, make sure your foot is not on the brake and hold the start button down until the car turns on. Now the car's not starting, it's just going to accessory mode. If you have a key, you'll just turn it to the accessory mode before starting the car. Next, you're just going to use the arrow keys over here on the steering wheel and scroll down, and we'll be using that check mark in a minute. So you're going to scroll downward until you get to the tire pressure sensor screen. And so this is what the screen looks like here on the Denali, and you're going to hold the check mark until it honks. So once it honks, that tells you that the car is in active learn mode, and it'll say that on the screen. And what you'll notice as you come out is that the corner light on the driver's side will be lit up and not on the other side. So what it's telling you is that it wants you to work on this wheel here, the driver's side front. And so now you're going to just take the tool, you're going to push it against the sidewall near the valve stem, but not on the valve stem. You want on the sidewall of the tire here, and you're going to push the button. Now these are actually 2019 wheels, and it doesn't work on the 2019. They've changed it, so I have my old wheels here to show you, but same concept here. You're going to put it near the sidewall, and you're going to push the button, and the car will honk, and it's going to let you know that we're done with that side. So you'll see the indicator has turned off, and now the passenger side indicator has turned on. So you'll go to that wheel, and you'll do the same thing. You'll put the tool right on the sidewall next to the valve stem, and once again I'm only doing this on my old wheels because they have the sensor that works. Okay, and so you'll see it'll honk and let you know that that one's done. And so when you come around the back, now only the rear amber turn signal is on. So we're going to do it here on this side. So you would put it right here on the sidewall and push. So once again, I'll show you on my old tires. Okay, and so now you can see that that worked, and we are now on our final last side over here. So same thing, you would put it right on the sidewall near the valve stem, but on the sidewall of the tire. We're going to go ahead and do that again on the old wheel here. Okay, and so it'll beep several times to let you know that it's all done. And if you look in here, it should have readings on everything, and now you're on the proper side. Each wheel's on the proper location.